Hey Fish Fam, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master, and we are here for the 5th and final round of Splinter Fin in Modern. Looks like a normal Merfolk deck, but don't believe me, this is Splinter Fin. If you love the combo deck, let me know in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So... I don't like this handle that much, but I'm on the play, so, I mean, I can afford to play this. I guess we'll keep it. If we're up against, like, a control deck, this hand will be really good. Also, if we're up against, like, I don't want to say Death Shadow, because they can still tempo us out and aggro us out, but, like, Jund, this would be good, too. Okay, land pass. It just sucks so much now in Modern to go land pass. But taking a mulligan is so backbreaking against a lot of other archetypes. Is Path better versus Amulet? I don't know. Steam Vents. That could mean Storm? Maybe not. Guess I'll show her Lord of Atlantis. I wouldn't mind one more land, because our hand is so full of 2-drops that once we get to 4 lands, I'd just like to just dump my hand. Blue-red control, probably. I show them a Lord of Atlantis, but I'm going to play a Silvergill Adept. Okay, that's not bad value. I wonder, what does that mean? You don't have removal? What does it mean? Tell me your secrets. Okay, that's good. I can go double Lord next turn. So if they go try to do some Deceiver Exarch shit, not that good. Narset, what the hell? Settle the Wreckage is not a good card. I don't like Settle the Wreckage. Settle the Wreckage actually is a really bad card against any Thoughtseize deck. If Settle the Wreckage is not a popular card in Modern, and it's like it's a win more card. It's a pretty good definition of a win more card. Like here's the problem with Settle the Wreckage. It's it looks appealing, but your opponent has to play into it, and especially against a deck that has access to your opponent's hand, you'll basically lose the exchange. I don't mind playing the anti-white-red critters, though. Those are good cards. Those are very good, solid cards. And also, Settle the Wreckage costs a lot. It's just really expensive to cast. So I have to play at least... Okay, let's start off with one piece of business. I should play one Lord. That's our first piece of business. What did they get? I forget. Oh, they put Shark Typhoon in their hand. I'm playing Dismember on the side, yes. Shark Typhoon, huh? Okay. Let's attack you for 3. I'll play another Silvergill Adept. And then I'll try to dump 2 Lords on the battlefield next turn. Or maybe I should play the Lord now. And then I dump 2 more Lords. Like, what's the best way to play around Anger the Gods? Well, if I play a Lord right now, that doesn't play around Anger the Gods very well. Shark Typhoon. Okay, I'm just gonna actually play the Lord. Play another Lord. I've had a lot of success with Settle. I just don't side it in versus Thoughtseize matchups, which typically have... Yeah, but then what am I siding? What am I bringing this in for? How many matchups can I bring this in for? If it's just for red decks, I would just prefer to have something more flexible against other decks. Okay, so here's my plan. We're gonna play 2 Lords. I'm hoping to get out of Bolt range, Anger the God range, all the ranges. I'm pretty sure they got Cryptic Command here. Oh wow, they scooped. They scoop. They saw enough. All right. I'm guessing this is some sort of Blue Moon deck. Blue Red Control. Raise the Alarm, not a chance. I mean, if I'm playing Raise the Alarm, might as well play Timely Reinforcements. Well, Jenny, I still wouldn't want Sell the Wreckage for Field of the Dead decks. Like what you, like when you want me to exile a Titan or something, or exile the zombies? Because no matter what, they'll have like 8 blockers for all the lands they played that turn, and you're just gonna help dig all the lands out of their deck. And that's assuming, like, at that point, it's like a really bad spot, right? Because your opponent, you obviously lost control of the game, and they have a million zombies on the battlefield. I don't even, honestly, I don't know what to bring in. Relic seems worthwhile. Take out 1 land, shave, again, plan, shave on some of these. Because the deck is good. We have a good game against just control stuff. Do I bring in 2 Pithing Needle? They have Shark Typhoon, so Dismember is not that bad versus Shark Typhoon. Just gives me some room to attack into open mana. Yeah. I tell you what won the game. Cavernous Souls probably won that game. Sell the Wreckage is a bundle of Path to Exiles. This hand is not glorious, but I guess I'm going to keep it. We can get to a point. We have 2 vials, so we can get to a point where we tick the vial up to 3 and we start bringing in. We bring in our Luris, play it, and at least get 1 creature back. Drawing more creatures is good. Is Condemn modern playable at the moment? In control decks it is. A lot of control decks play it like a 5th Path to Exile. Condemn sees play. Condemn sees play. Mystic Sanctuary. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Hopefully they don't have Bolt, but this plays around a Narset the best. So if they slam like if I pass the turn here, doing nothing, and they slam Narset, they get to draw 2 cards off of it. They might still draw 2 cards off of it, but not much I can do about it. Narset. Ooh, interesting. What does that mean? You shocked yourself. Are you gonna steal this? Seriously? You gonna steal my vial? An ass. I have a feeling this relic is gonna get eaten, but I was baiting them with the first vial. This might get... Ooh, did not get hit by Force Negation. Okay, so if you got Archmage's Charm, I guess they can just target themselves. Draw some cards. But I thought they were gonna... I think initially they were planning on hitting this vial. Yeah. They have other plans now. So that's a good thing that we overloaded them with the vial, because I actually think I want my vials here. So before we tick this thing up to 3, let's get some lords in play. Thassa's Oracle's not bad. You know, I've come to appreciate Thassa's Oracle in these games where the games are slow. I've come to appreciate. I've come to respect. Okay, let's just put this Lyris in our hand. You want to draw another 2 cards. All right, draw all the cards you want. Then opt. I don't have patience for Splinterfin on Moto, but I can't wait to take it to F&M someday. Okay, so let's put some more Lords in play. Yeah, let's put a Lord in play. It's dead. I'm going to keep these on 2 still for a little while, because I still have 2 creatures in my hand that I can play off of too. Force Negation is a very nice draw. At least gives me a lot of room to gives me a lot of room to just counter something. I gotta be careful. I gotta use this relic before I empty my hand and lose it to something. I sort of hate that too. I hate that 2-for-1 that they give themselves. Let that keep going, but that might be a mistake. Do you used to play GPs? Oh, absolutely. I love GPs. I love the GPs. I'll take... Ooh, this is a tough choice. Smuggler's Copter's not bad, but that's counterable. Keep on 2 for a little while. Not dealing that much damage. I want to be patient, but I don't want to be too patient, to be honest. Oh yeah. Did you used to play GPs? I made the finals once. Once upon a time. That happened. You want to get lightning bolts? You're gonna draw lightning bolts? Probably have so many other cards though. Well, whatever. We're gonna crack this. So I can't say my spot is great. It's not that great of a spot, to be honest. Okay, Mutavault helps a lot right now. Okay, now we're going to tick up one of the vials to 3, because our hand will be empty at this point. Well, that's a nice draw. Okay, declare attacks. Okay, I don't suffer that much if something gets blocked here. Put target spell or non-land permanent into its owner's library second from the top. That's actually pretty annoying. Not gonna lie, that's pretty annoying. This is probably gonna get counterspelled. But we gotta fight a war. All right, I lose this war. Second from the top it is. Ooh, I punted. I tapped the Cavernous Souls. I should leave the Cavernous Souls untapped. Um, Then I could play Luris, get Silver Gillidat back. Anyway, just pass, I guess. So we are going to draw the Master of the Pearl Trident again. Each opponent can't draw more than one card each turn. That's fine, because this is your turn, not my turn. Okay, our opponent's tapping a little bit. That's some good news. Madcap Experiments. Okay, so I need to find a Thassa's Oracle is what you're telling. Not Thassa's. I need to find Merfolk Trickster is what you're telling me. All right, Merfolk Trickster it is. Let's see if we peel that Trickster right now. Trickster? Not Trickster, but not too bad. Okay, we can kill the Narset. These are always yield, always no. Let's get rid of this Narset. Nasty, nasty Narset. Not cancel. Play land. You're tapped out anyway. Well, it's a great time. Well, I don't want to bring in Path to Exile versus a control deck because I can just beat the control deck with Merfolk Trickster. Life total can't change. But Narset's life total can change. Okay, pass the turn. Shit, we need 2. Oh, shit. When I killed this Narset, I could have played Silver Gillidat from the graveyard. Okay, so we need 2 Tricksters now. That's fucking bold to attack. I'll triple block it if you give me a chance. Okay, so that's fine. I need 2 Tricksters now. Maybe we can just win with Oracle. Do I have... I kept 2 Paradise Mantle. Okay, I kept 2 Paradise Mantles. That's a thing. Okay, so I'm going to Vial in this Luris. And we're going to get value out of it. It's not the value I was looking for. So the deal is this. If they attack with Platinum Empyrean, we can, like, block with Thassa's Oracle. And then start regurgitating it from the graveyard. But I'm assuming they can kill Luris. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking more about Deprive. I think it gives me a big advantage against all the combo decks and control decks, like the decks I can beat. I'm not concerned. Like there are like when they played Platinum Empyrean, if I had Trickster in hand, we just win the game. We're drawing a lot of the like, and also if I could draw into Thassa's Oracle to find the Trickster, that would have been good. This is definitely not a matchup for. I would not bring in Path to Exile in this matchup. I would just not bring it in. Okay, that is sort of useful. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. But we're about to lose our Pure Sight Marrow. Who knows? Maybe they'll find us something good. Oh, they left it. Okay. Well, they're probably gonna kill Pure Sight Marrow anyway. So, hold on. Oh no, we might be in a lot of trouble now. I need to find like a Smuggler's Copter really quickly to block Vendilion Click. Because our opponent can just win in 2 turns. Copter? Well, we got 1 Trickster, but I have to waste it. Well, here's the deal. I can waste it on a Shark token. Is there any way I can force you to kill this Trickster? No, I guess I can waste it on a click, and then we can even bring it back. Yeah, there is something here. Okay, let's first attack with Pure Sight Marrow. Also, maybe I should attack... No, I can't attack with Lurrus yet. I do not want this card. Oops! I was supposed to use the ability. I didn't use the ability. Okay, well, apparently I'm going to exile everything next turn. Which is not too bad. Okay, pass. I just want to put out there, I have very, very, very rarely lost this combo. Because my counter magic can just counter the madcap experiments, and then I just crack them. This is a sorcery. So they take a huge risk taking that line against me. And we would have win if there was just 1 of these out, but the fact that there's 2 is the only reason that this is difficult. Okay, so we're gonna play Trickster. Like, I know Chad is trying to give me help here. Like, we need help in this matchup. We don't need help in this matchup. I have beaten the crap out of this in this matchup countless times. So I'm gonna target this. I'm gonna try to block, and then we get another Trickster the next turn. Take 4. Unfortunately, I'm gonna attack because I don't think there's any good way that I can block this thing. Cryptic Command, tap, and return. Okay, that's not fine. But we do have an ace up our sleeves, and that we can untap the Pure Sight Marrow. Now we're going to exile this damn thing that was supposed to exile in the first place. I'm going to Cryptic Command again. Want to do that again? Okay, I'm dead. We dead. Let's go to the next game. Well, 2 platinums and having no particular answer for it. Well, now this makes me think, should I bring in Paradise Mantle just to, like, give myself an out in this stupid situation? Because, I mean, your life total can't change, but I win anyway. I took out 1 land. I definitely need to keep all the counter magic. The only thing I can take out is Smuggler's Copter. I really don't want to fight. Or is Relic of Progenitus good? We did see Snapcaster Mage. It's okay. I'll just pass. Like, I should be able to just beat this deck down. Maybe if I had a more aggro hand earlier, it would have helped a lot. We'll keep this. Boop. Pass. Isn't Nihil Spellbomb better than Relic? I'm getting this really often. Okay, we'll look at my deck, but I only have 4 black mana sources, so the answer is no. Like, I don't have that... People are looking at my deck like, oh, you're like an Esper deck. You have all the black and white mana sources like you could possibly want. No, I only have 4 white mana sources and 4 black mana sources. I'm actually just a mono blue deck for the most part. So, no, I do not believe that anything that requires colored mana, because I'm getting people like, Path to Exile. Why aren't you running this in black? Why aren't you running that in white? Because I don't actually have that much mana. I don't actually have. It's a very light splash, so I can just randomly sometimes pay for Lurrus and Dismember, but it's not nearly enough to. It's just not nearly enough to do anything. Okay, we got to keep Trickster in our hand a little bit. I don't really like attacking Copter into open mana, but I can't wait on this. If you got Bolt or something, then you got Bolt or something. I'll play Mutavault, pass. I still believe Dismember in the side could be Path. But I do need to go more all in on... Ooh, shit. Well, I can't let this resolve. You are Blue Moon. If I had one... No, I guess it doesn't matter. I gotta get rid of this. Okay, we're all in, people. We're all in. We're all in. We're gonna play this Lord. Hope they don't have Anger the Gods. That's funny. We drew that. Okay, we're all in. We do have lethal if they don't have like Snap, Bolt or something, or Madcap Experiments. Shit. Well, they're doing this pre-combat. That's weird. Why don't you do it on my turn? Oh, they're afraid I have just Force and Negation, and I only have one card in my hand. Okay, that's smart. I can still attack for 3. Just gonna have to do it like that then, or I top deck a Lord. Holy crap. Seagate Restoration? Lord? Not Lord at all. If it's not going to be a Lord, I'd prefer a Dark Slick Shores, please. No, my opponent is stabilizing. I have this in my hand, but it's useless. 69 viewers, nice. Damn that Blood Moon. When Mobster Merfolk whack someone, do they give them the styrofoam boots and send them to sleep with the humans? I don't know. Okay, so that's... I don't know if that means they don't have Anger the Gods or not. Ugh, our position is like so fragile. I hate it. Okay, I can't win next turn, so I'm just not going to play anything. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can get my opponent to play Cryptic Command here. I'm just curious. Okay, I'm not going to attack. I had no intention of attacking. I was just bullshitting around. Well, that's scary. Maybe I missed an opportunity to attack now. Another Cavern of Souls would be good too, because I could play Cavern naming Cat on Lurrus, and then we'd be guaranteed a Lurrus on the battlefield, and we get another Island Walker for the win. I don't have any white mana for Lurrus here. I have just one source. Like I said, it's a light splash. It's a very light splash. What are you doing? Is it? Deal damage to target creature equal to number of instant or sorcery cards you own in exile and in your graveyard. You have 2. Oh, that's enough, I guess. That's enough. Fuck you. Okay. Like I had mana up for turns, and now we draw Force of Negation. Attack, yeah. Yeah, we can't let this stupid idiot stay around for too long. Yeah, we're definitely swinging into the snap. Well, I do have the Paradise Mantle as some black sources, but it's not the greatest sources. So we'll untap, sculpt the top of our library. I don't want this, but it's like a random threat. I can play it, activate Mutavault. I'm gonna exile this. It's like pretty crappy for interaction. Okay, pass. Looks like we're in pretty bad shape though. I really don't want the game to go so long. So now my opponent can go like Archmage's Charm, look for Mystic Sanctuary, do it all over again. They're about to fill their hand back up. That could be something, I guess. Do you want to use your Archmage's... Oops. No, 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 no. I have an attack. I missed my attack. Oh, F me. Actually, no. If this gets countered successfully, it won't do anything. If it gets countered successfully. I can't let them draw so many cards. Put any number of cards in your hand on the bottom of your library. Okay. Just looting 2 away, I guess. That was such a punt. My opponent should be at 5. It's getting late. I need food. Sometimes you win by margins in these matchups. Margins, I tell you. This is pretty desperate. They put a card on the bottom. Ah, oh, crap. Do you have, like, another Ral? Oh, Madcap Experiments. It's not the worst thing in the world. But it's pretty bad. Okay, can I get a second mana source for this Lurrus, please? Fuck. And actually, I knew... This is the problem with these Wanderwine hubs. The Wanderwine hubs are actually not free in this deck. They've actually been a liability. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I take... I'm just gonna die these Platinum Empyreans. It doesn't even matter that it's a Platinum Empyrean. I regret. Where's my Thassa's Oracle? I need the Thassa's Oracle. I needed this a long time ago. I'm drawing dead here. Can only block 1 Empyrean and I'll take 10. Honestly, Blood Moon actually won this game because I did not want to spend my Force of Negation on this Blood Moon. Ideally, I just want to ignore it. But I had 1 island at the time and we had no Vial. Alright, concede. Good games. Good games. What was our prediction for that one? Did we have a prediction at all? / prediction. / prediction. Do we have anything? No, we had nothing. Well, we go 2-3 with Splinterfen. The results so far are pretty high variance. I still have no... I don't think I should have any problem in that matchup. Unfortunately, they bolted our Smuggler's Copter, but even with that said... There's really nothing in... Could I have sideboarded a little bit differently? I had Relic, Does Pithing Needle do anything? I don't think so. I don't really care about anything else. Chalice on 1 is fine if you don't have Relic, because you can bring Chalice on 1, hits Opt, hits Lightning Bolt, but because I bring in Relic and I have Aether Vial, it's just not something I want to bring in for. Have you considered Nimbus Maze and a few fetches and a basic Plains if stuck on blue? I have a feeling Nimbus Maze will just make me mana screwed even more often. Let's quickly look this card up. I'll tell. Yeah, this card's unplayable. Add white to your mana pool. Activate this ability only if you control an island. Add blue to your mana pool. Activate this ability only if you control planes. So I never have a planes in my deck. There are no planes in my deck, so this will never add blue to my deck. Period. So when I'm trying to just cast normal spells on turns 2, 3, 4, and 5, this is basically a waste. It's not even playable in the deck. I think I get this question a lot. Like, why don't we play this card for this very niche situation in the late game? But the problem is 90% of our games are played between turns 1 to 5, and then therefore you're making 90% of our games worse. It's sort of like the same thing with like Echoing Truth versus a Field of the Dead deck. Why don't we have Echoing Truth for the games where we're completely dead lost in a late game where we probably are completely out of control anyway? And the reason is, and it's useless in the early portion of the game. You know, so it's sort of coming down to that sort of manner. What's the filter? The filter lands are bad too. The filter lands are bad. Like the filter land, I don't know what the filter land is, but it doesn't work with Cavern of Souls and it doesn't work with Mutavault. You need actual mana to spend on it. And again, you're gonna have a lot of games where you can't even cast Lord of Atlantis. You'll have like the filter land plus Cavern of Souls, and all of a sudden you can't play Lord of Atlantis, you can't play Master of the Pearl Trident. These lands are unplayable. These lands are unplayable. They're just unplayable. They're unplayable. I can't receive any more of these land suggestions. This is it. And honestly, I don't even know if Wonderwine Hub is that great. Maybe the Pathway land would be better in this deck. I'm not lying. Would the Pathway land be better? Early game, you always play it for blue. Late in the game, you always have that white mana. Maybe the blue-white Pathland. The blue-white Pathland might be good. It might be better than Wonderwine Hub. I'm not gonna lie. This Wonderwine Hub in the late game really sucks. Early in the game, we're always playing it for blue mana. Late in the game, like, I don't care what it is, because I have infinite mana anyway, right? Maybe the blue-white and blue-black. I don't know. In this particular build. Well, I don't know. Dark Slick Shores is better with Dismember, I think. But the blue-white one might be possible. Now, so we went 2-3. I don't have like a really big analysis here. We were up against 2 Death Shadow decks. That is just a miserable matchup. You're going without any version of Merfolk that you play. I don't know, just forfeit it. The only ways to shore it up is maybe with Master of Waves. But then when you play Master of Waves, you usually, well, I don't know, maybe Master of Waves can make a comeback. Here's a problem. There's like these super attrition-based decks, but then on the other polar end, there's these super fast decks that completely ignore Master of Waves, unless I build like a sideboard that is really mid-rangey, and we just bring in this huge mid-range plan post-board. But there's a lot of these cards that, okay, I don't need, maybe I don't need, and maybe I don't need Chalice of the Void, but I do need another counterspell in its place, like Deprive. You get a land suggestion that you like. No, see, Chrome Coast loses in the same way in the late game. The Dark Slick Shores and Wanderwine Hub, like I've been in these situations where I have Luris in the late game, and then when I top deck Wanderwine Hub or top deck Dark Slick Shores, it sucks. Honestly, they both have the same problem in the late game when I need to top deck one of these things. How does Reflecting Pool work with Cavern of Souls? You can technically produce blue? I don't know. But I don't want to use Reflecting Pool, because what if I have Reflecting Pool and Mutavault? Now I can't cast Silvergill Adept. You know what I mean? Or like Cavern of Souls, Mutavault. Well, I don't know how Reflecting Pool works with Cavern of Souls, to be honest. Because then the only non-bow would be Mutavault. Well, not the great. Well, we've got some high variance results with Splinterfin, but still can combo people out. I will still playtest this a little bit in the future, but I might start going back to either Simic, or I'm going to start trying some mono blue versions that might be a little bit slow to start, but like like finish off with a huge bang, like with Master of Waves, because Master of Waves can help against Prowess. It can help against. It hopefully can help against Shadow. Because I need some help there, and I still think we can do some stuff against like combo decks. Maybe we have under control with like Chalice, Force, Deprive, and Pithing Needle. Maybe that will still be okay. But I hope you like the content. I hope you have fun. Splinterfin is like one of the most fun variations of Merfolk I have in a while. I wish we got the Smuggler's Copter Pure Sight Mirror combo going on. We have played this. As much as I've played this, I've not got this combo yet. Where I have a Pure Sight and a Smuggler's Copter, and I just scry like a million times off the top of my deck. Has not happened. But okay, so we're gonna keep streaming because we got a special deck to play today. We're gonna play Santa's Little Elves today. We're gonna play Santa's Little Elves. But I probably am not gonna play my own version of Elves. I'm just gonna play whatever version is technically available. But that is going to be the game for today. We're going to thank all my patrons and Twitch subscribers for supporting the channel. We're also going to thank our sponsors, themanabase.com and Mana Traders. This has been Nikachu, Merfolk Master, playing Splinterfin in Modern.